Okay, now talk about Nigerian Professional Football League. Well, at the weekend, it was all drama, drama, drama all the way. Match day 12, 15 goals were scored yesterday, and of course, one game was abandoned. That's something we really don't want in football.
No.
But then, well, let's enjoy one of the games. Sunshine Stars and El-Kanemi Warriors. That one ended 3 goals to nothing in favor, of course, of Sunshine Stars.
On to a fortress, and this is the Organized Supporters Club. They are increasing every day in, match day in and match day out. The Sunshine fans, Organized Supporters Club, are increasing, and so the match officials out now. The ball picked, and that ball will surely be pounded upon all over. Sunshine Stars are clad in their traditional orange and blue outfits, and the team from Maiduguri. They're talking about the El-Kanemi Warriors. Goes right there. Samad Kadri holding on to the ball. Maybe he was looking for help. Help has come now. It's a penalty. The help that came to help Samad. And then it says a yellow card.
I thought Okiki was holding onto the ball for too long, but Benjamin Francis came, stole the ball from his feet. That was Okiki holding onto the ball. Last moment he let it go. Benjamin Francis trod in, and an on-rushing Erumuya Lucky wasn't being gentlemanly on that case. He practically hacked him.
Second it very slowly. Okiki, Afolabi Okiki is 1-0 to Sunshine Stars. Okiki is the 5th goal of the season. Are on the faces of the fans, and the coach is not betraying any emotion at the moment, but he's excited inside. I'm sure about that.
A deft left-footed
forward, and that's a shot from Samad. They took a deflection, and that's why it is a corner kick. The corner kick will come right now. It is a right-footed, an opportunity. It's goal number 2. What disastrous goalkeeping! Goal in 2 matches. I remember he scored last week when they beat Eimba, midweek I should say.
Well, I wouldn't blame goalkeeper Kazim Yekini. It was flighted way above him, but for the sun, the view of the sun was that blocked his view. No surprises, many goalkeepers put on a cap in their face. But
Sunshine Stars unrelenting. Touch forward. Great move. It's a penalty. Great penalty, won by Dimba.
Razak and Degbite has come to show them. That's Ilyasu. He surged on, and with his very first touch.
Senu really should be the man of the match here today. He's played so well. But this is Sunshine Stars, and Dio Joe 3-0 to Sunshine. And 3 goals to nothing for Sunshine Stars.
Last year, it ended 5-0 in favor of Sunshine Stars. This year, Daya Ojo has made it 3 from the penalty spot, sending Kazim Yekini yet again the wrong way in a penalty. Odunlami, you see him there.
Okay, so that's it. Sunshine Stars are making remarkable progress since Solomon Ogbede took over. And then he says after the match that a fan walked up to him to say, look, if Sunshine Stars should beat El-Kanemi, I'll make you a new suit. And he says, the next time you'll be seeing him, he'll be wearing a new suit courtesy of that victory against El-Kanemi. Match day 12 of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Football issues in Nigeria and all other issues that we can find in the newspapers gets our attention at this time of the show. And we want you to be part of this segment. Talk to us, Twitter, channels_sports, and on Facebook with channels IFA Sports. It's a Monday morning, so the head of sports at City FM, Chinasia Ibonyi, joins us now. Chinasia, good to have you on the program.
Always a pleasure to be here, Austin. How's your weekend?
Oh, super. With some action-packed one. There was Formula 1, there was Rafael Nadal and the Monte Carlo Masters, there was the EPL where we're seeing more drama. Now you guys will admit that God plays football for Leicester. Yeah, I don't know. I can't explain how they didn't lose that game.
From the first minute in that game.
Name on the trophy.
From the first minute in that game when West Ham hit both posts, you know, with one chance, a header hit the first one, hit the second one, and goalkeeper caught it. I was like, okay.
So they say,
It seems-
they say they can't play
Yeah.
football without Vardy, right? Okay, give Vardy a red card. Let's see if we're going to lose. And they didn't lose that game. What really got you talking?
Well, a whole lot got me talking. You know, you talked about Formula One. Yes, Lewis Hamilton started from the back of the grid to finish at finishing seventh place. I think that was commendable. Despite the way the race started, he also had lost his front wing and everything. Also, the NBA playoffs. You know me, I love me some basketball. I enjoyed myself. A little upset in the Eastern Conference. Maybe we'll get to talk about that later on.
Yes.
Then football, Barcelona. 3 losses in a row. In fact, 1 win in their last 5 games in the league. I remember they drew with Villarreal, lost to Madrid, lost to Sociedad, and now they lost to Valencia. So some things have shocked me in football this season. You know, there were 3 things I was talking about. I was talking to somebody and I said 3 things I was sure of. So at some point this season, when Bayern were going to play Benfica, I said there was no way Bayern would not qualify. Bayern qualified. Leicester City, I was like, at a point they would drop. But they haven't. Barcelona 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, I said there was no way Barcelona would relinquish their lead at the top of the La Liga, and it's looking like it's going to happen. So this is why we love sports, Austin.
That's right.
A whole lot of things, as it makes the wisest person look foolish because it just everything turns around. There is no guaranteed result. You know, as much as you might think, I think this one is a show. This one is a lockdown and everything. You will be surprised. So we love sports. We follow sports because of things like this.
Okay.
Okay, NPFL, nothing got you talking?
Rangers, Giwa, of course, that was. I don't even know what to
Rangers
say
1-0.
about Barcelona. Rangers going away, getting on the way to away victory, and before the whole thing happened. And let's just see how it goes. I think Rangers, with that, if they get that victory, if they are going to complete that game, if they get that victory, then they'll go back on top. I was having a chat with a colleague over the weekend, and we were talking about who possible winners of the league this season, and I said maybe Fanyuba might buy it. What he meant by that was the fact that they have players and they've invested a lot, you know, so they might be able to get the league because of their investments they've done buying players, just the way we've seen all across Europe. PSG, yes. Man City winning titles because of influx of money into the team. So, but it's looking very interesting. That's the good thing about the Nigerian Premier League. You cannot predict even.
That's right.
I start week 30. You can't even say, okay, it's looking like this person will win the title. It's very, very difficult.
We'll come back to that. Let's take a look at NPFL match day 12 results. We told you find nobody on top of the table, and that's courtesy of that 1-0 victory over Warri Wolves. Giwa FC and Enugu Rangers. Talking point from match day 12. The allegations that the fans were throwing stones at the central referee, and then the game was altered for some minutes. Started again, but the match commissioner wasn't cool with the atmosphere. So that one is.
74th minute, that's when it was abandoned. And they scored the first goal, 26th minute. Godwin Aguda did that. And at the end of the day, well, the fans were not happy, thinking we're playing at home, we can lose to Rangers. And Rangers is actually picking up their first 3 points on the road. Wow. And they should have just allowed that to be.
We will see what the LMC
they've got to about that. I think the fan needs to be fished out. I mean, get that particular fan out. They said they've gotten the fan. So fine. I mean, if they're able to get that that supporter out of the. If you want to go and support your club, just support your club, and that's it. Austin. Then other games you have.
I mean, just before we move on from this one now, I mean, look at the first 4 score lines there: 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. Yeah. It is getting really tough.
I think it's getting intense. Everybody now sees the need to to win a game. See, same thing MFM did against Wiki Tourists. But Sunshine Stars, that's the team you guys should talk about. I think it's 5 games unbeaten now for Sunshine Stars is Solomon Ogbeleke. I think 6, because they defeated Eimba before this game. So they're also looking good. Nassau United defeated Plateau 2-1. Niger Tornadoes and Ikorodu United, the struggle. Ikorodu continues to go down. But they said that, look, they're not cool with the central referee, Aliyu Abdullahi, that the central referee.
What did he do? Did he score the
allegations
goals?
of poor officiating?
The Smiler got the goals for, I don't know.
but of course, we understand what's going on with the Ikorodu United. But then the LMC should also look at it. When teams start complaining about officiating, I think that's really deep. We need to look at it. But that's what the table looks like. There was also victory for Shooting Stars, guys. Remember?
2-1. Tough one against them, Outland.
That was on Saturday. Yes, that was a tough one for them. And if you look at what the table, I think I'm actually loving the table right now, the way it is. Now, check the losses. Ifeanyi has lost more games, 4, but Rangers just 2. But the fact that they've had more draws, I think that's the reason. Because Ifeanyi just had just 1 draw so far. And talking about wins, Rangers have won 6 and Ifeanyi has won 7.
And Cecilia, if they win that, there's a pending game for them, obviously. So if they win that one, they go top of the table again.
That's right.
So Ifeanyi temporarily, they're in charge. Is that what you're saying?
These guys from the east, they're not smiling this season. Ifeanyi, Rangers, Abia
Warriors, look at them.
And everybody is getting up. So, okay, let's just take the CAF Champions League out of the way.
Let them get into the group stages, and after that, then they will concentrate and get up to speed with what's been happening in the league. You can remember there are 7. They've played just 7 games. Ikoro United have played 12 games, so it means they have 5 games to catch up with every other person. Let's see how far Imba will go after qualified, hopefully, for the group stages of the Champions League.
Yeah, talking about Champions League in Africa, I mean, it's returning to midweek for the first time, right? Officially, we'll be having midweek games. Just like you have the UEFA Champions League. So I just can't wait for the first game of the midweek. Okay, Chinas, we'll move straight to the papers right now. Okay, I have Sports Day with me. That's what I'm starting with. This one says Wenger wants Akpom back. Why does he want him back? I really don't know. Then Fernando Adi shakes MLS again. Yes. But he just couldn't shake the Egyptians because he didn't get a chance to play.
Yeah, didn't get a chance in that one.
And CSU targets Rio 2016 gold. Okay. Osimhen Wankali net goes for Flying Eagles. They're playing friendlies in Abuja ahead of the qualifiers for the Flying Eagles, talking about Africa Under 20 Championship.
Yeah, remember the team of Kelechi Iheanacho and Chidebere Nwakali did their bit when they wanted to play for the African Youth Championship. So now it's the turn of Victor Osimhen, Kelechi Nwakali, and the likes of them to go out and prove themselves on the continent, maybe qualify for the next Under 20. Then we would see how to get more players. What I'm happy for, I think I've said it before, is the fact that we're having a large pool of players to select from. We're talking about the 2022 World Cup. Yes. Let's leave the 2018 is around the corner. 2022 World Cup. If we have world champions at the 2009, 2013, and 2015 world champions, I think we should be able to make a bulk of the team going ahead in the 2022 World Cup. We should have this player. Would have seen these players mature. We're beginning to see the likes of them, and of course, some others will be added. The likes of Alexi, will be Moses Simon, and the rest of them. So we'll have a good core and a large pool to select from. So I think it's fantastic that they are keeping in shape, playing these games, and hopefully it will benefit Nigeria in the long run.